Your guardian angels are pleased to share a message about someone you know, and it might change your luck for the better. There is someone in your life whom you met under unfortunate circumstances. This person has a secret about that day, and they're about to reveal it to you. Say, the day you met this person isn't a pleasant memory, though not because of this person themselves. You just happened to be going through a bad day at the time, and perhaps you aren't at your best, which they noticed. But what might have been a terrible first impression for you was not so for this person. Something about that day sticks out in their memory for an entirely different reason, that they never felt like it was the right time to tell you. Ever since that day, they've been holding on to the secret, and now they might be ready to reveal it to you. I repeat, that's something they haven't told you about the day you first met, but it's something you need to hear now. The first thing your guardian angels want you to keep in mind is that first impressions are tricky for everyone. People often judge themselves harshly based on how they believe they appear to others during those initial encounters. It's natural to feel self-conscious or anxious about the impression you made on someone, especially if you were going through a difficult time when the encounter happened. However, this message from your guardian angels suggests that the person you met under these unfortunate circumstances had a different perspective. Their memory of that day stands out not for any negative reason, but because of something positive that happened to them that day after they met you. It's as if fate brought you two together during a challenging moment in your life, and this person's life changed drastically afterward. It was such a significant turning point in your life that they started feeling as if meeting you was no accident. That fateful encounter was a turning point that redirected the course of their life. It's as if meeting you was a catalyst for them to make a significant change, embrace their true passions, and find newfound happiness. That's why they've held the day of their first encounter with you like a precious memory. They've been wanting to tell you all about it from the start, to see if their experience was one-sided or not. But they have carried this secret within them the whole time. This is a person who is often perceived as eccentric by those who know them, and they were afraid that you'd react in the same way. They are often told that their views are too outlandish, their dreams too unrealistic, and their experiences too far-fetched or unbelievable. Naturally, this caused them to be hesitant in sharing the impact of their first encounter with you. That kind of criticism really affects one's self-esteem when interacting with other people. It also makes them cautious when approaching new people, or even people that they don't feel like they can fully be themselves around. Their impression of you was so important. It impacted their whole view of you, becoming someone they admire. They didn't want it to be tainted by the knowledge that you found them odd or eccentric, considering how long they've been yearning for the day when they could finally confide in you and share their experience. It's understandable that they'd be hesitant in revealing their secret about the day they met you. But now that they've had some time to get to know you, they've started to believe that you're someone around whom they can be their true self. From everything they've come to learn about you, they don't think you'll laugh at their experience or make them feel bad for how they feel about your first meeting with them. In fact, they're convinced that you are someone who can be a safe space for them. That's why they're about to reveal their secret soon. Your guardian angels would like to urge you to approach this moment with utmost compassion and understanding. It takes vulnerability for this person to disclose their secret, so you should recognize the fear they've carried for so long. What this person needs is some sort of assurance, both through words and actions, that you accept them for who they are, without reservations. While it's important to provide this person with the reassurance they need, you don't have to do anything before they come to you. Until then, it might be a good idea to reflect on how you want to respond when they confess the secret they've been holding on to this whole time. Aside from showing them that you can be a safe space for them, try to reflect on how much you might actually share their perspective on how meeting each other was no accident. Start by thinking back on that fateful day outside of the unfortunate circumstances previously mentioned. How was that day from your perspective? Did anything change in your lives since then? Do you also feel a special connection with this person? Like you two were meant to meet and become close? The universe has a way of sending certain people onto your path that will be a great positive influence on you. Look for any signs you might have come across since that day that would answer these questions. For example, perhaps you've come across an opportunity that is somehow connected to this person. Or maybe you noticed yourself changing for the better after meeting them, without realizing that there is a correlation between these two events. Pay attention to the subtle nudges from the universe that you might have missed, and any you might come across moving forward. Such moments of clarity or resonance will affirm the significance of your connection with this person. As you reflect on your own experiences and perceptions, preparing to be supportive of this person when they finally come to you with their secret, keep in mind that the revelation awaiting you could be a great personal growth for both of you. It might even hold the key to a deeper connection with this person, which could also greatly enrich your life. That said, don't be alarmed if it takes time for this person to share their secret with you. The step they're about to take isn't easy, so it might take them some time to gather their courage and come forward. When the time comes, approach their revelation with an open mind and a welcoming heart. Keep in mind that your guardian angels have been guiding you to this moment all along, where the revelation of this person's secret has the power to shift the trajectory of your life for the better. Through this revelation, you will have the opportunity to embrace the beauty of human connection. All you have to do is welcome it. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, as they stand on the brink of a life-altering revelation, I pray for them to find courage and compassion in their heart. May they receive this person's secret with an open mind, offering understanding and acceptance, becoming a safe harbor for vulnerability. May this revelation be a catalyst for growth, deepening their connection and enriching their soul on this journey of human connection and divine guidance. Amen. The forces of the universe have been conspiring to reveal this hidden truth to you all along. Let this revelation enrich your soul and lead you to a better future. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video, where you hear it.